So I wanted to do a second part video to something I posted earlier of a change to my spider prop. If you look back at my old videos, you'll see that there's just one single body kind of hanging in a cocoon, and it thrashed around. And this time, as you see it from my previous video, I've changed the theme to all being kids in Halloween costumes. And I talked about putting 3 of them together. And so they're up, and I want to get this posted in time for people to see it and maybe do something like this for Halloween, because this is the, I just kind of happened along this. This is like the simplest idea I've come up with. I'm going to turn it off and move to the back of this prop so you can see it. But as you guys know, most of the thrashing type props, like my Spider-Man, they're pretty complex. There's a whole skeletal system inside, and even the one I had before, the motor spun in the back off an arm, and there's wires attached to both hands and both feet, and that pulled and jerked everything about. But well, I found this yesterday, was it actually had broke one of the arms, and so I disconnected everything, and you'll see how I hooked it up, and then I'll show finally in the video it moving, and you're going to see how great actually I think this works. So here's the back, there's the motor, the arms down in there, but here's the simple thing, is all it is there's a single cord that goes up, and I tied it in up there. You can see it goes across the 2 beams, so you would need something above this prop to tie to. But this whole thing, as you'll see when I turn it on, is all moving based on just one line attached to the middle one, and it going around. And then, as I said earlier, this is going to be run by one of those PicoBoats or PicoBoo little modules, so it's not constantly thrashing. It kind of goes on and off and on and off. So let me get to the front. Okay, so I've kind of got it started. You can see the spiders are there, and I was actually going to take this top spider and run some lines to the legs like I did to the other ones to make it move. But you can see, because of the thrashing, the spiders actually move around. But the thing I want everybody to see is that so this is, like I said, just one, the guy in the middle with one line pulling it up and down with that one motor. And look at all the movement. This is by far the most I've ever accomplished with just one single motor and something as simple as this. And to give kind of perspective, these are probably, it's about 7 feet across. And as I said, you can look at my previous video where I just had a single guy in the middle, and this is actually way better. And I want to post this, like I said, so people have a chance to see it in time to maybe do it for Halloween, because this is, I think, pretty doable for almost anybody. It's just one of the wiper motors, and with just a bar on it, pulling it up above that center little skeleton, and the other one's just like loosely tied to it. I put some line between them so everything kind of swings and sways and pulls, and you can see, I think it's actually a really good prop. So good luck.